Hey everyone, Swamp Fox here. Okay, we got that super secret gun thing. Give it to Ellie. So I'm curious to see what that looks like in action. It's a tiny little gun. Reminds me of the, was it the noisy cricket from Men in Black? Distress signal. We still got to do... Yeah, I don't want to give Anton back his research, the diet toothpaste thing. But let's do Vaughn first. Yep, there it is. The Amateur Alchemist. God, that's a lot of dead guys. I mean, I'm sure I already looted them, but you know, you can never be too sure. I want to check this building out. I still think it's Auntie Biotics. That's just adorable.
Looks like a great spot for an ambush.
System alert.
My kind of. You got it, Cracker.
Oh, if I can fast travel here, that means there's a quest or something here. You guys got it.
That's the last of him.
Good job, team. Also a marauder? Huh. There's a lot of dead things right here. Oh, there's a little house up on that hill. No, let's stick to the road. I'll check it out later.
I'll keep it down. We're warmed up now.
Come out and play!
Not that I don't love Fallout 4 and all the previous games, but these companions are actually freaking helpful. And not just walking, you know, bag spaces. Spacer's Choice commends you for putting company profits ahead of your spinal health. Okay, well, I'm going to start turning some shit into parts, I suppose. And the fact that you can sort by a value to weight ratio is ridiculous. I've been picking up a lot of consumables. I'll have to hit up a shop or a vending machine soon. What was that other guy? Well, it's a lot of dudes. Get closer.
Everyone all right?
Assault Rifle Mark II. Antibiotics Secret Lab.
Just gonna walk in? I mean, it's a secret right on it.
The real covert labs don't gotta advertise it.
I mean, we were asked to go in. It's not like... Hi?
Who the... You. Yeah, you. Get over here. You care to explain what you're doing here? Did you miss the big sign outside? That I am. Name's Porter. If Doc Crane did send you, I'd be glad for the help. Bad news is, we haven't been able to clean these outlaws out of the lab. Good news is, they haven't been able to escape, neither. That's how they got in. We got that locked down. There's no access from their level without a security keycard. That also means no fresh air down there. Probably reeks of Raptidon musk. Couldn't happen to a nicer bunch. They don't care which side their lunch is on, but the Rapt cells are down with the outlaws, so they're the appetizers. When it looks like they're fixing to make a sally upwards, I have a sniper pop the lock on a Rapt cell. It's kept them busy. Thanks. Company will probably bill me, but better lose a rap than get shot, I says. For now, I reckon they got no backup. On the other hand, we don't neither. And our mechanicals all went haywire for some damn reason. Damn mechanicals have always been more trouble than they're worth. Who, me? Or you mean the lab in general? I'm in charge of site safety engineering. Most days that means making sure folks don't run in the halls. Most days there ain't nothing to hear but wind, bugs, and the buildings falling slowly to pieces. Well, it's not like the rain's coming in the roof. Not yet, anyway. Soap or something? I don't know. Years back, they made antibiotics. You could maybe ask Doc Crane what he does all day. Oh, the pay ain't much, but it's never been about the bits. I like Roseway.
You've got nice views and more sprats than people. What's not to like?
Pretty damn sure. The shafts are sealed with 4-centimeter hatches. They're not getting back out that way without a security keycard. They'd need to take mine. Or make a new one in my office, I guess. Why you want to know that? One level down across from the cafeteria. But I locked it up, and I got the only keycard. To get in, they'd have to blow it. We'd hear. Organized crew like this, they probably got somebody to do that. You got a point. Better to be safe than shot in the back.
Okay. Just making sure it doesn't count as stealing. Bard. I'm assuming I get in that way some other way. I do love the name of that. Ollie Ollie Toxin Free.
You're fast.
A lot of bits here. I like it.
That was quick.
How are they dead in their cells?
If they didn't want to tempt us, Why'd they lock it up?
Easy.
Here, wait, this might open it.
Nicely done.
Dang.
Searching.
There we go! Just like that. That's the last of him.
Enclosed padded helm. I don't have one of those.
Processing data.
Go! Don't mess with us.
That's it. Give him a good shiv, Ellie. I definitely like this pistol. I'll have to level up my light guns a little bit more. Whoa, that's a big boy.
Inside voices. Together. Yeah! Here we go. Nice one! That's the last of them. I think you could jimmy that one proper, Captain. Doesn't look too tough.
They can't keep us out.
Oh, this is his office. Yeah, Porter's office. Mr. Ouch. There, I think I've looted the shit out of his office enough. Oh god, that weighs so much. Just a touch of blindness.
I'm gonna guess that all the nothing in that safe isn't what we were expected to find.
Oh my god, a vending machine. Thank God. My god, every 2 steps there's another thing to loot.
What was that?
Look out!
We didn't even get our hands dirty.
Not Auntie Cleo. No, never mind. Oh, no, no. No! I got rid of Old Reliable. I mean, I guess I wasn't using it, but... God damn it. There, that should have freed up a good chunk of my weight. Yeah. They died together.
You gotta teach me that.
Let me pick you up.
Mind if I grab a few souvenirs?
Is this the friggin' armory?
Hey! You! Over here!
Oh, hi.
Oh, good. You're not shooting at me. That's a start. It's been a bit of a day, so I'll get to the point. Yes, I have Crane's research. No, I'm not giving it back. Sorry to disappoint you.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose it does not matter. Either Crane sent you, or you are some scavenger come to rob me in my moment of weakness. Let's make a deal. I'd like to go on living. You'd probably like to make some money. Help me get out of here, and I will pay you for your trouble. Same reason you are, more than likely. I imagine we picked up the same tip. Secret research facility, abandoned town, minimal security. Crane actually sent out a cry for help? Oh, the poor bastard. Seeing his life's work snatched from him? Must be like losing a child. Crane is the man who runs this lab. Probably gone around the bend fretting over his beloved research. Not that there's anything lovable about diet toothpaste.
Nothing wrong with taking care of your teeth.
Diet toothpaste. Can you imagine a more pernicious example of corporate materialism? I do not know what is worse. Working here, or dying here. What matters is that I have been lied to. I was led to believe this was a high-priority corporate facility hiding valuable research. This job was not supposed to end with me stuck in some wretched lab smelling like rats. So I would be very much obliged if you gave me a break. You mean other than the satisfaction of doing me a good turn? Trust me, I'll make it worth your while.
My while is worth a lot.
I am good for my word. You will be equitably rewarded, on my honor. But I will not haggle or bargain with you until you help me. The first thing I need is a key card to unlock my door. Then I'd need you to clear me a path out of here. There are 2 ways out. The quickest is through the front door, but Cleo security's bottled up in there. If you don't want to shoot them, I suppose you could talk to them. The other way out is through the loading bay, but you'd have to clear out the rafts for me. Then I could just slip out the back, sight unseen. So you lied about not knowing Crane. I suppose I do not blame you. We liberated that research. We did not steal it. And yes, a few scientists were caught in the crossfire. Semantics. If I were consigned to spending my days making diet toothpaste, I would pray for a bullet to my skull. It is my one bargaining chip. If you want this research, you will help me out of this mess.
That's fair.
Because Crane is a tool. Because no good deed goes unrewarded. Because doing me a good turn is the honorable and decent thing. Take your pick. Crane is being used by Auntie Cleo. And now he is trying to use you. So what does that make you? Fair. But while I may be trapped for the moment, those scientists are trapped in corporate slavery for the rest of their sad, sorry little lives. Don't you see? I am setting these people free. I am doing them a favor. Won't you do me one in return? You might be the first stroke of luck I've had all day. Thank you. I'm in your debt. Nothing beyond the purview of a talented freelancer like you. You really expect me to just let them pass? Why? So they can regroup behind their walls and mount another assault? Never mind. I'm obviously in no position to argue with you. If you can talk those guards into standing down, my people will follow suit. I'll help however I can. A raptidon is an apex predator, native to the jungles of Monarch. They are entirely unsuited to life on Terra 2, which may account for their horrible temper and appetite. What? Do not give me that look. I am allowed to have hobbies. Biology happens to be one of them. Yes, we accidentally released the rapts into the world when we attacked this place. But I am not at fault here. Those scientists had no business experimenting on these creatures. Oh, for goodness sake. They are just animals. Aggressive, territorial, frightened, and very probably hungry animals, but they die to gunfire like anything else. I do remember one of those feckless scientists yammering something about a raptidon suppression system. How should I know? I left his body where I shot him. Take your time. I am, to my chagrin, not going anywhere.
I mean, I'll definitely help her out.
Oh my gosh. This is... Please say we don't gotta walk through that.
Is that... Ugh. How close am I to 50 science? Oh! I gotta have a... I'm pretty sure one of these gives me science. Maybe tech skills? Science is tech skills, right? Yeah. Let's put on this lab coat for 2 minutes. And now I'm suddenly smarter. I was originally here for an amateur alchemist, but that didn't give me a quest. I'm gonna go to the Raptor route so that I don't like lose any rep with Chloe. Oh.
Can take a hint.
Okay, I picked up a couple of the ventilation things.
Don't mess with us.
Where am I going? I always fuck those up.
Finally. I've never been so pleased at the sight of an open door. Please tell me you've cleared a way out of here. Ask away. I have got nothing but time. I have been asking myself the same question. Our tactics were sound, but no battle plan survives contact with the enemy. We were acting on a good tip, but the tip never mentioned the rapts. When we hit the lab, those rapts got loose, tore through as many of ours as theirs. From the day we are born, we are made to obey. Never question, never hope, never dream of anything greater than the lot appointed to us. Corporations expect us to work until the day we die. But they could not give a half-bit shit about our lives. No one asks why anymore. The establishment tells us to live here, work there, eat that, drink this. All our choices are made for us, so we forget we ever had a choice. I am doing this because I can. Because it thrills me. Because I take a deep and profound pleasure from stabbing at the heart of corporate power, no matter how shallow the wound. Sell it, of course. I don't have any use for the scribblings of idiotic scientists, but whoever gave me this tip obviously does. Assuming I make it out of this place alive. And with my ship out of commission, I'll have to leave on foot and hope my luck changes. One problem at a time, I suppose. I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me.
Easy. Okay. Well, there's this way. No, I don't want to. Yeah, I don't want to buy. Okay, if this is all through the loading bay, where can I use the suppression stuff? Because I obviously have it.
Oh, look at how big she is. Wow. We're not going in there, are we? Watch out!
No. Run. Run.
It burns!
Okay. I don't think we killed her. Let's try this again.
Not a peep from me.
She's just sleeping. Oh, they're kind of cute when they're not eating me.
How'd you do that so fast?
Science. Oh, there's a couple of those jars right there, so that would have worked. All right, let's set these two bandits free. I mean, I prefer it be me taking them, but you know, whatever.
I would ask what was on your mind, but the answer is obviously me. So you have. I am much obliged. And now, if you do not mind, I have had quite enough of this wretched place. Oh, really? And why, pray tell, would I do a thing like that? Your point is well taken. I would rather not spend the rest of my days looking over my shoulder for the shadow of my headhunter. Here, take the damned research. Tell Crane I hope he chokes on it. Good. I never trust a freelancer who works for free.
Throw in a little something for the orphans.
Orphans. Is that what you are calling yourself now? Here. Let it never be said that I do not reward good work.
Oh, that's good. Did I search everywhere? No, what's this long-ass corridor? Like I came in here to do one side mission and I do 3. I walked by it. It's barred. Whoa, what the shit? Lillian.
Hey there. You the lady Cass called about? That I am. Got left out here to watch for reinforcements. Name's Lillian. Hope you're having a better time than us. I've had better. Lost some things in a dust-up. But I didn't get eaten like some of our crew. Got that going for me. Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna regret his passing. Least of all his mama. I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few to rights. When I got to checking if all my parts were still attached, I realized I'd dropped my cigarette case. When I turned about, I seen 2 fine gunheads being snacked on by lizards. No cigarette case is worth my life, no matter how badly I need a smoke. This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some promo for Founding Day they did back in, I forget the year. Worth decent bits to collectors. If she can't hang on to it, maybe be better off in someone else's hands. I'd be obliged. Just don't lose any parts trying.
Oh, this must be the back way in. Taste the freedom. Sorry. I had a sneeze coming. Mine just... Oh, there we go. Jesus.
Any news? On that thing we spoke about? You know, that thing? Lay it on me. It was like that when we got here. I heard it had been shut down for years. But the toilet's flush and the roof doesn't leak. Much. Ask Dr. Crane. All I know is my bit, analyzing the Raptidon equivalent of hormones.
Yeah? Anyone in particular?
Mostly they're leptin analogs. Raptidons have 4 different varieties. Concentrations vary based on the season.
Could be, Captain. Can't see how there's a market for them, though.
Can't hardly imagine having so much food you'd have to trick yourself into not eating it.
As little as possible. I mean, yeah. I'm staff. Endocrinologist. We've been studying a load of Raptidons hauled in from Monarch. Want to talk about peptides? I've got, like, amazing stories about cortistatin. Don't keep me in suspense. Did you get my stuff? I mean, not mine. It's for other parties. Buyers. I'll remember that. I'm not the greatest technician. This is gonna make me so popular. I mean with the people who buy it, not by using it. Because I'm not. Take this. You earned it. If you run into me again after all this is over, maybe I'll have more. Pleasure doing business with you.
I've lost one Raptidon Musk. Yeah, I'm going to use the other one, I think, to hand into Gladys. I have not dealt with all the company's secrets. Oh, wait, yeah, I did. I did the research thing. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Cause wait, Gladys is right here? No, she's not.
Huh? Oh, I am alert and awake. Not to worry. I take our ship's security highly seriously.
Mm-hmm.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker. Stay safe out there.
Have you had a moment to look into that little opportunity I told you about on Roseway? You don't hurry up. Someone will get to snooping around there before you do. What's that? Speak up now. What'd you turn up? Bless your slippery little fingers. Isn't that just a shame? Prototype schematics go for a fair handful of bits around here. Pardon me, sweetheart. My old ears must have misheard you. Did you say Raptidon? Gracious, someone must have hauled them off Monarch. Naughty, naughty. A couple of folks around here might pay a fair few bits for this. Might even be able to start a bidding war. These corporations, I tell you. Once they get an idea into their big dense heads, there's no getting it out again. Can't imagine how I'll offload this. But waste not, want not, I suppose. Well, 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 aren't you clever? Thank you, dearie. I might just follow up on that. Are you positive? Honest to goodness? Can't say I wasn't hoping for more, but I suppose it can't be helped. Law bless you for doing the legwork, sweetie. Don't forget your pal Gladys now. You can come visit anytime. What do you want, then? My hard-earned wisdom? Anytime, sweetheart. You know where to find me.
I think that's the end of the stress signal. Yes. Okay, good. I might, I gotta go back there to do the last couple of missions, and then, ooh, dang, I got a lot of bits. Let me clean out my inventory, and then we'll head back to, Terra 2, Rosemary there.